Welcome back to Project Use It Up Fragrance Edition. I really only have one big change to kind of share with you because everything else, I'll admit, I'd been kind of lacking in this past month. So to start, I have my sample collection here. I have not used any of the Kilian, so these two in the black books, as well as the one in the middle there. I have not used the Tom Ford Black Orchid. However, I did spray the Tom Ford Lost Cherry once. I think there's just something about these being bougie fragrances that I'm just having a hard time using them up all willy-nilly. I feel like I need to be saving them for like a sort of special occasion, which is really just a mental block I need to get over. So unfortunately, not a lot of update there. Moving on to my rollerball slash travel spray I have here. I have used this about 5 times, I would say. Ignore the little black line up here. That's a very old Project Panning mark. So we're about here at the moment. We were kind of about here when we started it. So a little bit of progress there. That's one of my favorite scents. So I'm okay that that one's kind of lingering. Next, I have my Amika Signature Room Spray. Short and sweet update. I have not used this once, so I've got really nothing to say about it. On to the one that I do have a big change here. This is my Caudalie Eau de Beauty Elixir. As you can kind of see, there might be like a little tiny bit straggling in the bottom there. I can't get that out for the life of me, so I am calling this done. And in the place of that product, I'm going to be using this one here. It's the This Works Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. I've been finding that I spray this kind of on my face rather than on my pillow, which I'm not really sure if you're supposed to do, but that's just kind of the way that I like it. And we're about, I would say we're about halfway through the product. So starting off at a good point, which is nice. Then lastly, I have my Miss 60 fragrance here. This one I think is going to take quite a few uses before you see really any progress on it just because of the length of the bottle. It's quite flat. So I did use this about 5 times, marked it off, we're about here. So hopefully next time I see you, we'll have maybe a little bit lower of a line there to kind of show you. But yeah, that is my update for Project Use It Up Fragrance Edition. Thanks for checking in with me. Bye!